Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, we are going to learn how to crochet baby shoes. I made this for size 3 months to 6 months. If you use a smaller crochet hook, you will make for 0 to 3 months. And if you use a bigger crochet hook, you will make for 6 to 9 months. I used a 3.5mm crochet hook. In my channel, I share free crochet tutorials, so if you are new here, kindly subscribe. To begin, make a slip knot, then chain 14. To make a slip knot, this is how I do it. Then you go through this loop, pull this yarn to adjust the loop so that it fits the size of your crochet hook. Then you are going to chain 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Continue until you chain 14. After chaining 14, we are going to work around this chain. First, we work this side, then we turn working this side, coming back to the beginning. So after chaining 14, yarn over. Skip 3 chains from your crochet hook, 1, 2, and 3. Go through the 4th chain. You go through the 4th chain, going through 2 loops of the 4th chain. And make a double crochet. To make a double crochet, when you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over, draw through 2. You have 2 remaining. Yarn over, draw through 2. This chain 3 that we skipped will serve as a double crochet. We have made 1 double crochet, so basically those are 2. Add another double crochet in the same chain space to make them 3. Instead of going through 1 loop, you work going through 2 loops. When working this way, you will not have gaps at the bottom here, at the bottom of the sole. That is why I go through 2 loops. Make 1 double crochet into every stitch in the next 9 chain spaces. You go through 2 loops and make 1 double crochet. This is 1. Go to the next chain space, going through 2 loops. Make 1 double crochet. That is 2. Go to the next chain space, going through 2 loops. Make 1 double crochet. That is 3. Continue until you make 9 of them. Then you will be having 1 chain space left. This is 8 double crochets. Go to the next, going through 2 loops. 9. After making 9 double crochets across, you have 1 chain space left. Still going through 2 loops. In the last chain space, make 6 double crochets in the same chain space. This is 1. Make the second double crochet in the same chain space. 2. Continue until you make 6 in this last chain space. 6 double crochets in the same chain space. After making 6 double crochets in the same chain space, now you realize that we are turning to work towards this side. We made 9 double crochets across this side. Make 9 double crochets going to this side. Now you realize that we have 1 loop to work across. You go through this 1 loop. At the top of each double crochet, there is 1 loop. You go through that 1 loop and make 1 double crochet across. So at the top of this double crochet, this side, you make a double crochet this side, go along with this loose yarn so that you don't have ends to weave in at the end. Make 9 double crochets across. I have made 2. Continue until you finish those 9. 8 and 9. At the beginning here, I have 3 double crochets in the same chain space. That is the chain 3 plus 2 double crochets in the same chain space. Those are 3 double crochets in the same chain space. Add 3 others to make them 6, so that this side we have 6 and this other side we have 6, this ends. Add 3 double crochets. 1, 2 and 3 in the same chain space. So we have 6 double crochets at this end and 6 double crochets this other end, 9 double crochets this side, 9 double crochets this side. Then slip stitch into the chain 3. This chain 3 we skipped when beginning round 1. Slip stitch into the third chain. 1, 2, 3. To begin round 2, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This chain 3 counts as a double crochet in this round. So yarn over in the same place where you slip stitched, where this chain is coming from, you make a double crochet. So those are 2 double crochets in the same stitch, the chain 3 plus this double crochet. The next 2 stitches, 2 double crochets into each one of them. 1 and 2. Go to the next. 1 and 2. So we have increased 3 stitches. The other 3 we will increase them when coming to finish this round. Make 9 double crochets across. This is 1. Go to the next stitch. This is 2. Go to the next stitch. This is 3. Continue until you make 9. 8. Go to the next stitch. 9. After making 9 double crochets across, the next 6 stitches, 2 double crochets into every stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 2 double crochets into every stitch. These are the 6 double crochets we had in the same chain space. Make 2 double crochets into every stitch for the next 6 stitches. 1 and 2 in the same stitch. Go to the next. 1 and 2 in the same stitch, that is the second. Repeat until you finish all the 6. 2 double crochets in the same stitch. 1 and 2 in the same stitch, that is 5. Remove the stitch marker to work the 6th stitch, making 2 double crochets in the same stitch. 1 and 2 in the same stitch. Make 9 double crochets into every stitch until you have 3 stitches remaining, so that we increase them. 1 double crochet, go to the second. 1 double crochet, continue. This is 8. Go to the next. 9 double crochets across. Then the remaining 3 stitches, 2 double crochets into each one of them. This is 1 double crochet and 2 in the same stitch. Go to the next, 1 double crochet and 2 in the same stitch. Go to the last one, 1 double crochet and 2 in the same stitch. Round 2 is complete. Slip stitch into the third chain of this chain 3. And that marks the end of this sole. It measures 4 inches. To begin round 1 of working upwards, we are going to work in the back loops only. These 2 loops, instead of going through these 2 loops, you go through only 1 loop, the one facing away from you. That is what we are calling back loop. First, you chain 1. In the same place where you slip stitched and chained 1, make 1 half double crochet. To make half double crochet, when you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over, draw through all the 3. That is how to make a half double crochet. And I'm going to mark here because in the next round, this is exactly where I will slip stitch. Make 1 half double crochet into every stitch across. Continue making 1 half double crochet into every stitch from the back loops only. I have 42 stitches, so I'm going to make 42 half double crochets until you get back to the beginning. One half double crochet into every stitch across from the back loops. So I have made 42 half double crochets across. Then slip stitch in the marked stitch. The reason I'm slip stitching here instead of slip stitching into the chain 1 is to avoid having visible seam at the back here. So slip stitch going through the 2 loops. Round 1 is complete. To begin round 2, chain 1. In the same place where you slip stitched, make 1 half double crochet. Then mark here because this is where you will slip stitch at the end of the round. Now we are working going through both loops, not through the back loop. The back loop we were working this round only. Go through these 2 loops, make 1 half double crochet. Continue making 1 half double crochet into every stitch across until the end. 1 half double crochet into every stitch across until you get to the end. 1 half double crochet into every stitch until the end. I have 42 stitches across, so I have made 42 half double crochets. Then slip stitch where you have the stitch marker, this stitch where I marked. Go through the 2 loops and slip stitch. Next, I'm going to mark. I have 42 stitches across. Then counting from where I slip stitched as 1, because we work in the same stitch where we slip stitched when beginning. Counting as 1, I have counted 11 stitches, marked the 11th one. This other side, I have counted 11 stitches, marked the 11th one. In between the stitch markers, I have 20 stitches. Chain 1 and make 1 half double crochet where you slip stitched. Mark here because this is where you will slip stitch at the end of the row. go to the next, make 1 half double crochet, continue making 1 half double crochet, going to the stitch marker. The marked stitch is the 11th. 1 half double crochet across. This is 10. The marked one is the 11th. You remove the stitch marker to work making 1 half double crochet. So I have worked 11 half double crochets across. This middle portion, the 20 stitches, we will decrease them to 10 by crocheting 2 stitches together, making double crochets decreases across. To make a double crochet decrease, yarn over, go through the next stitch, draw a loop. When you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over, draw through 2 only so we don't complete the double crochet. Yarn over, go through the next, draw a loop. You have 4 loops. Yarn over, draw through 2 only. You have 3 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over, draw through all the 3. So we have crocheted 2 stitches together, making a double crochet decrease. So we do that 10 times. This is 1. Yarn over, go through the next stitch, draw a loop. When you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over, draw through 2 only so you don't complete the double crochet. Yarn over, go to the next stitch, draw a loop. You have 4 loops. Yarn over, draw through 2 only. You have 3 remaining. Yarn over, draw through 2. We have crocheted 2 stitches together. And another tip to remember is that make sure that this loop on your crochet hook is not loose when you are making these double crochet decreases, so that to avoid having gaps at the front here, because if this is loose, you will have big gaps because of crocheting 2 stitches together. To avoid that, you make sure that this loop is tight on your crochet hook. So repeat that until you do it 10 times. We have done it twice. You yarn over, go to the next stitch, draw a loop. When you have 3, yarn over, draw through 2 only. Yarn over, go through the next, draw a loop. You have 4 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over, draw through 2 only. You have 3 remaining. Yarn over, draw through the 3. We have done that 3 times. Do it 7 times and you will get to the stitch marker. I'm almost finishing. You yarn over, go through the next stitch, draw a loop. Yarn over, draw through 2 only. Yarn over, go through the next, draw a loop. Yarn over, draw through 2 only. Then yarn over, draw through all the 3. So I have crocheted the 20 stitches, crocheting 2 stitches together until I have reduced them from 20 to 10. The marked stitch is the 11th stitch that I marked. So we work 11 half double crochets going to the beginning point. I remove it and work 1 half double crochet into every stitch. There are 11 stitches remaining. So work 1 half double crochet until you finish all the 11 going to the beginning point. 11. At the end of the round, you slip stitch at the top of this stitch marker to finish. At the end of round 3, I have 32 stitches across. Counting from where I slip stitched, I have marked 8 stitches. This is the 8th one, and counted 8 stitches this side, marked the 8th one. In between the stitch markers, I have 16 stitches. So you chain 1, make 1 half double crochet in the same place where you slip stitched and mark here. This is where you will slip stitch at the end of the round. Then continue making 1/2 double crochet into every stitch across until you make them 8. This is the second I have made. 3, the marked one is the 8th one. Continue until you get to the stitch marker. 7, the marked one is the 8th stitch, so I remove to work, making 1/2 double crochet. After making 8 half double crochets across, at the middle here, these 16 stitches, we are going to decrease them from 16 to 8 by crocheting 2 stitches together the same way we did in the previous round. Yarn over, go through the next stitch, draw a loop. When you have 3 loops, yarn over, draw through 2 only, yarn over, go through the next stitch, draw a loop. When you have 4 loops, yarn over, draw through 2 only. Now you have 3 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over, draw through all the 3. So we have crocheted 2 stitches together and we count that as 1 set. Make 7 more sets, then you will get to the stitch marker the same way we did the previous round, crocheting 2 stitches together until you get to the stitch marker. You crochet 2 stitches together, so you go through the next stitch, draw a loop. When you have 3, yarn over, draw through 2 only, yarn over, go through the next one, draw a loop, yarn over, draw through 2 only, then yarn over, draw through all the 3. You get to the stitch marker. The marked stitch is the 8th stitch when counting from here, so you make 1/2 double crochet into every stitch in the next 8 stitches. Make 1/2 double crochet going to the beginning point, 1/2 double crochet, 7, and this is 8, the last one. I will slip stitch where I have the stitch marker and cut. Pull this yarn this way. Now I can remove the stitch marker. Use your darning needle to hide this loose end. This is the only loose end that I have. I go through the next stitch, take it to the inside, go through a few stitches, I go down, take it through some few stitches, and that marks the end of this tutorial. Make another one exactly the same way. In case you have any question, ask in the comment section. I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed the tutorial, kindly leave a comment, share, subscribe. Then I will see you in the next tutorial.